After midnight, the garden speaks in a language I am still learning.
The windows are all open in the humid dark. The curtains barely moving in no wind at all. Somewhere in the garden under the hydrangea leaves, the frogs have started their overnight assembly. I lie still and let the sound fill up the room like a tide coming in from the wet grass. They do not need the lights to know their place. They do not wait for permission to begin. Frogs in the garden calling through the dark, singing the midnight that the rest of us forgot. Frogs in the garden, somewhere past the fence, where the roots go deep and the water pools at last. I could listen to this all the way to morning. Frogs in the garden, keeping me in tune. The sound shifts slightly different, voices joining, adding lower registers and new rhythms. Nothing coordinated, but perfectly arranged, the way a jazz ensemble finds its tempo. I stop trying to count them and just listen, letting the chorus go where it decides. They do not need the lights to know their place. They do not wait for permission to begin. Frogs in the garden calling through the dark, singing the midnight that the rest of us forgot. Frogs in the garden, somewhere past the fence, where the roots go deep and the water pools at last. I could listen to this all the way to morning. Frogs in the garden, keeping me in June. I used to want the silence at this hour, used to close the windows for the quiet, but the frogs taught me something about presence that silence never could have gotten to. Around 2, the rain starts barely audible, adding its percussion to the frog choir. The garden in the dark is more alive than daytime, more honest about what it is it needs. I pull the light sheet higher and keep listening. The night is doing everything without my help. They do not need the lights to know their place. They do not wait for permission to begin. Frogs in the garden calling through the dark, singing the midnight that the rest of us forgot. Frogs in the garden, somewhere past the fence, where the roots go deep and the water pools at last. I could listen to this all the way to morning. Frogs in the garden, keeping me in tune. By 5, the chorus fades to one brave holdout, making his final argument to the lightning sky. Frogs in the garden, I will miss you in the morning, but you will be back again tonight, and I will leave the window open.
slowly, gently.
A slow kindness inward is the gentlest thing to learn. To give myself the softness that I give at every turn. To friends and to the tired ones and everyone I meet. A slow kindness inward makes the quiet day complete. The coffee's warm beside me and the light is pale and slow. A slow kindness inward in the quiet morning glow. The care I send to others can come gently home to me. A slow kindness inward, soft and patient, calm and free. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, gentle as the light. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward. Everything's alright. Nothing here to scold and nothing here to press. Slow kindness inward and a soft and quiet yes. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, calm and warm and slow. Slow kindness inward and the gentle feeling grows. I'm generous with kindness when it's headed somewhere else. A slow kindness inward turns it gently toward myself. It's not a kind of selfishness, it's only fair and true. A slow kindness inward and it's calm and kind to do. The window shows a softer sky, a pale and quiet blue. A slow kindness inward, soft and gentle, calm and true. The care I send to others can come gently home to me. A slow kindness inward, soft and patient, calm and free. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, gentle as the light. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward. Everything's alright. Nothing here to scold and nothing here to press. Slow kindness inward and a soft and quiet yes. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, calm and warm and slow. Slow kindness inward and the gentle feeling grows. It takes a little practice turning kindness toward the heart. A slow kindness inward is a soft gentle art. But slowly it gets easier to hold myself with care. A slow kindness inward like a calm and kindly prayer. The afternoon is mellow and the kindness gently stays. A slow kindness inward through the calm and quiet days. I treat myself as gently as the dearest, kindest friend. A slow kindness inward that I never have to lend. However small the kindness, it is kindness soft and true. A slow kindness inward, gently, warmly carrying through. The care I send to others can come gently home to me. A slow kindness inward, soft and patient, calm and free. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, gentle as the light. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward. Everything's alright. Nothing here to scold and nothing here to press. Slow kindness inward and a soft and quiet yes. Slow kindness inward, slow kindness inward, calm and warm and slow. Slow kindness inward and the gentle feeling grows. Slow kindness inward, gentle as the light. Slow kindness inward, everything's alright. The care I send to others can come gently home and grow. Slow kindness inward. Slow kindness inward. surface that is not quite comfortable, but not humid midnight air coming through the open window, carrying the garden smell and breeze. Midnight air settling on my skin. Hiding all the stuff that cost and what it gets. Not seeing time to see it. You know it's not too small.
It's time to mend. There is no hurry in it.
It's time to mend so gently, in a soft and quiet way. No rushing of the healing through the calm and kindly day. The little hurts and tired thoughts can slowly come undone. It's time to mend so softly, like the warming of the sun. The lamp is low and golden, and the room is calm and still. It's time to mend so gently, with a soft and patient will. Not a deadline for the healing, not a race against the pain. It's time to mend so slowly, like a soft and kindly rain. Time to mend, soft across the day. Time to mend, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Time to mend so gently, with a calm that I can keep. Time to mend, calm and warm and slow. Time to mend so softly. The mending isn't something I can hurry or can push. It's time to mend so gently in the morning's quiet hush. The tender, sore and tired parts deserve a calm regard. It's time to mend so softly and it's never ever hard. The window holds a softer light, a pale and kindly hue. It's time to mend so gently, soft and patient, calm and true. Not a deadline for the healing, not a race against the pain. It's time to mend so slowly, like a soft and kindly rain. Time to mend, soft across the day. Time to mend, time to mend, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Time to mend so gently, with a calm that I can keep. Time to mend, calm and warm and slow. Time to mend so softly, in a quiet, kindly glow. The body and the heart both know the pace that mending needs. It's time to mend so gently, like the slow unfurling seeds. There's wisdom in the slowness, and there's kindness in the calm. It's time to mend so softly, like a slow and gentle balm. The afternoon is mellow and the mending gently stays. It's time to mend so softly through the calm and kindly days. I don't have to be all better to be moving toward the well. It's time to mend so gently, like a soft and distant bell. However slow the mending, it is mending soft and true. It's time to mend and gently it is carrying me through. Not a deadline for the healing, not a race against the pain. It's time to mend so slowly, like a soft and kindly rain. Time to mend, soft across the day. Time to mend, time to mend, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Time to mend so gently, with a calm that I can keep. Time to mend, calm and warm and slow. Time to mend so softly, in a quiet, kindly glow. Time to mend, time to move across the day. Time to mend, time to mend, not a deadline for the healing. Let the gentle mending grow. Time to mend, gentle as a glow.
I took a blanket into the garden at midnight and lay down in the wet grass to see the stars. The grass is cold and damp against my back. The stars above are rearranging in the branches every time the tree moves in the midnight wind. The constellations shift their slow positions. I find the one I learned first as a child and let it be enough to know one thing tonight. Grass beneath the stars and stars above the grass, and me somewhere between them, finding both. Grass beneath the stars, the ground is still and damp, the whole garden breathing underneath me slowly. Grass beneath the stars, I am a small thing here, between the roots below and the light years above. insect lands on my arm and thinks it over, decides against whatever it was considering. The frogs are in their register, somewhere in the dark. The whole night orchestra holding its low notes. A satellite crosses slow between the stars, and I feel the particular smallness that is peaceful. Grass beneath the stars, and stars above the grass, and me somewhere between them finding both. Grass beneath the stars, the ground is still and damp, the whole garden breathing underneath me slowly. Grass beneath the stars, I am a small thing here, between the roots below and the light years above. The June night holds me in its humid dark. Grass beneath the stars, I needed this tonight. Everything I was worried about today is very far away. Not gone, just scaled to its correct proportion. The grass and the stars have done this for me every time I remember to come out and ask them to. I have been here long enough to feel the dew forming on my arms, my hair, the blanket underneath me, the garden making me a part of its own work of gathering the night's moisture into things. I will smell like the garden when I go inside. The stars will still be there tomorrow. Grass beneath the stars, and stars above the grass, and me somewhere between them finding both. Grass beneath the stars, the ground is still and damp, the whole garden breathing underneath me slowly. Grass beneath the stars, I am a small thing here, between the roots below and the light years above. The June night holds me in its humid dark. Grass beneath the stars, I needed this tonight. Go inside before the dew makes you entirely part of the garden, but take the stars with you in whatever small way you can. Grass beneath the stars, the midnight I will not forget, the night I lay down and let the universe be the right size. Let it rest, some things heal in the quiet. Let it rest the tired thought and let it gently lie. No need to keep on turning it beneath the worry sky. The mind that's been so busy gets to soften and grow still. Let it rest the heavy thinking with a calm and patient will. The lamp is low and golden, and the room is warm and slow. Let it rest and let the quiet do the work it has to do. Not everything needs solving in the moment, in the day. Let it rest and let the quiet carry some of it away. Let it rest, soft across the night. Let it rest
let it rest and let the quiet hum a soft and kindly song. Some things heal in stillness when I stop and step aside. Let it rest and let the calm and gentle hours be my guide. The window holds the soft light of a pale and kindly hue. Let it rest and let the quiet do the mending that is due. Not everything needs solving in the moment, in the day. Let it rest and let the quiet carry some of it away. Let it rest soft across the night. Let it rest, everything's alright. Nothing here to fix and nothing here to chase. Let it rest and find a soft and quiet, kindly place. Let it rest, calm and warm and slow. Let it rest and let the gentle healing softly grow. There's a kind of healing hidden in the simple act of rest. Let it rest and let the quiet do its slow and gentle best. Not every wound needs poking and not every thought needs more. Let it rest and softly, kindly close the worried door. The afternoon is mellow and the resting gently stays. Let it rest and let the quiet ease the calm and kindly days. I don't have to hold it tightly, I can set it gently down. Let it rest and let the stillness be a soft and quiet crown. However long it takes to heal, the rest is soft and true. Let it rest and gently, kindly it is carrying through. Not everything needs solving in the moment, in the day. Let it rest and let the quiet carry some of it away. Let it rest, soft across the night. Let it rest, everything's alright. Nothing here to fix and nothing here to chase. Let it rest and find a soft and quiet, kindly place. Let it rest, calm and warm and slow. Let it rest and let the gentle healing softly grow. Let it rest, soft across the night. Let it rest, everything's alright. Not everything needs solving, let the quiet healing grow. Let it rest, gentle as a glow.
I walked the garden path at midnight without a light. I knew where everything was. I know this path by the feeling of the stones, the loose one at the corner by the rosemary, the place where the path dips near the garden wall and catch water after rain in a small bowl. Tonight I walk it without turning on the porch light, letting my feet remember what my eyes forgot. The garden at midnight belongs to those who trust it, to those who walk without needing to see. Night garden path, my feet know every stone, the lavender reaching out to touch my ankles. Night garden path, the moonlight through the oak, making everything I know into a silver version. I have walked this path 100 daylight times. Night garden path, this is the version I love best. Are different at this hour and more honest. Jasmine mostly and the earth remembering the rain. The minted planet where I should have planted something taller has taken over in the way it always meant to. In daylight I would have opinions about this. At midnight the mint smells correct
the version I love best. Somewhere at the end of the path, the cat that is not mine is watching me from the top of the garden wall. We regard each other in the dark without alarm. Both of us at home in what the midnight offers. I stop at the far end and stand with the garden behind me. The house ahead with one lamp burning in the window. The path stretches back through the dark between us, a route I have traveled in both directions all season. The garden at midnight has no agenda for me. Only the stones, the smells, the silver leaves. The garden at midnight belongs to those who trust it, to those who walk without needing to see. Night garden path, my feet know every stone. The lavender reaching out to touch my ankles. Night garden path, the moonlight through the oak, making everything I know into a silver version. I have walked this path 100 daylight times. Night garden path, this is the version I love best. Walk back through the dark toward the lit window. The path will hold you the same way it always has. Night garden path, the last walk of the day, the one that brings me back to where I sleep. Soft recovery is gentle, it's a slow and kindly thing. A patient kind of getting better that the quiet hours bring. It doesn't leap toward wellness, it just moves a little near. A soft recovery is calm and kind and gentle, calm and clear. The lamp is low and golden and the room is warm and still. A soft recovery moving slowly with my gentle will. Not all the way to perfect, just a little more at ease. A soft recovery is patient like a soft and kindly breeze. Soft recovery, gentle as the light. Soft recovery, everything's alright. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is steep. Soft recovery offers me a calm that I can keep. Soft recovery, calm and warm and slow. Soft recovery settles in a quiet, kindly glow. I don't have to feel completely well to feel a little stronger. Soft recovery just makes the gentle days a little longer. In the kind and quiet feeling of a slow and steady mend. Soft recovery's patient like a calm and gentle friend. The window holds a softer light, a pale and kindly hue. A soft recovery moving slow and gentle, calm and true. Not all the way to perfect, just a little more at ease. A soft recovery's patient like a soft and kindly breeze. Soft recovery, gentle as the light. Soft recovery, everything's alright. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is steep. Soft recovery offers me a calm that I can keep. Soft recovery, It's straight and quick and clear. A soft recovery moves gently, sometimes far and sometimes near. There's nothing wrong with slowness, and there's nothing wrong with rest. A soft recovery is gently doing all of what is best. The afternoon is mellow and the recovery gently stays. A soft recovery moving through the calm and kindly days. I notice little signs of, well, a lightness and a calm. A soft recovery is gentle like a slow and kindly balm. However slow the getting well, the moving is still true. A soft recovery gently, kindly carrying me through. Not all the way to perfect, just a little more at ease. A soft recovery is patient like a soft and kindly breeze. Soft recovery, gentle as a light. Soft recovery, everything's alright. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Soft recovery offers me a calm that I can keep. Soft recovery, calm and warm and slow. A soft recovery settles in a quiet, kindly glow. Soft recovery, gentle as a light. Soft recovery, everything's alright, not all the way to perfect. Let the gentle healing grow. Soft recovery, healing grow. Soft recovery, gentle as a glow. The stones hold the day's rain all the way to midnight. Cold and still and dark and real. The stones along the path are darker from the rain, each one holding the day's water in its texture. Under my feet they feel more solid than in sunshine, more present like the rain made them more themselves. I walk slowly, not to slip, and also just to feel the cool stones peeking through the soles of my shoes. Wet stone at midnight has a different quality, something grounded, something real, something worth walking on. Damn stone walk in the midnight of the garden. Every step a small sound, every surface real. Damn stone walk where the rain is still remembered, in the dark between the day and the next morning. I could follow this path anywhere, in any weather. Damn stone walk, I trust the ground beneath my feet. A toad appears from underneath the low wall, crossing the path with his prehistoric patience. We are both making midnight rounds, it seems. Both checking that the garden made it through the day. The toad moves on without requiring an explanation, and I continue in the same direction. Whetstone at midnight has a different quality, something grounded, something real, something worth walking on. Damn stone walk in the midnight of the garden. Every step a small sound, every surface real. Damn stone walk where the rain is still remembered, in the dark between the day and the next morning. I could follow this path anywhere, in any weather. Down stone walk, I trust the ground beneath my feet. There's something grounding about literal ground, the specific weight and texture of the stones, you know. The way they hold the cold and hold the heat, and hold the record of each season that has passed.
past. By midnight, the stones will be this cool until the morning, when the sun begins its slow reclaiming of their surface. But now they give the cold back to the night air, and the night air gives the cold to everything, including me. I tuck my hands into my sleeves and keep on walking, trusting the dark and the damp and the stones I know. But stone at midnight has a different quality, something grounded, something real, something worth walking on. I'm still walking the midnight of the garden. Every step a small sound, every surface real. Damn still walk where the rain is still remembered, in the dark between the day and the next morning. I could follow this path anywhere in any weather. Damn stone walk, I trust the ground beneath my feet. The stones will dry again, and warm again, and shine again, but tonight they are the midnight's own dark gray. Damn stone walk, the garden remembers everything, including every step I took tonight and every rain. Healing slowly is the way the gentlest mending goes, as patient as the morning and as quiet as the snows. It doesn't ask for hurry, and it doesn't ask for proof. Healing slowly gathers like a soft and kindly roof. The lamp is low and golden, and the room is warm and still. Healing slowly, moving softly with my gentle will. Slow is not the same as stuck, and slow is not the same as lost. Healing slowly carries on without a heavy cost. Healing slowly, soft across the day. Healing slowly, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Healing slowly offers me a calm that I can keep. Healing slowly, calm and warm and slow. Healing slowly settles in a quiet, kindly glow. The days when I feel no better are still part of the mend. Healing slowly carries through them like a calm angel friend. The progress isn't always something visible or clear. Healing slowly happens even when it doesn't quite appear. The window holds a softer light, a pale and kindly hue. Healing slowly, moving gently, soft and calm and true. Slow is not the same as stuck, and slow is not the same as lost. Healing slowly carries on without a heavy cost. Healing slowly, soft across the day. Healing slowly, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Healing slowly offers me a calm that I can keep. Healing slowly, calm and warm and slow. Healing slowly settles in a quiet, kindly glow. The slowest healing still arrives, it only takes its time. Healing slowly is a soft and gentle, kindly climb. There's nothing wrong with taking long, the mending isn't late. Healing slowly carries on at its own gentle rate.
slowly moving through the calm and kindly days. I look back at the weeks behind and see a gentle change. Healing slowly worked its way through soft and quiet range. However slow the getting well, the moving is still true. Healing slowly, gently, kindly carrying me through. Slow is not the same as stuck, and slow is not the same as lost. Healing slowly carries on without a heavy cost. Healing slowly, soft across the day. Healing slowly, in the gentlest way. Nothing here is rushing, nothing here is deep. Healing slowly offers me a calm that I can keep. Healing slowly, calm and warm and slow. Healing slowly settles in a quiet, kindly glow. Healing slowly, soft across the day. Healing slowly, in the gentlest way. Slow is not the same as stuck. Let the gentle healing grow. Healing slowly, gentle as a glow.
The first firefly of the season appeared near the garden wall, just before midnight. A light appeared where no light should have been, small and yellow and doing something elliptical. I stopped walking and watched it run its orbit. 3 seconds dark, then on, then dark again. The garden held its breath around the small event, and I held mine beside the garden wall. One firefly is enough to change a whole night. One orbit is enough to make the dark feel watched. Firefly orbit, small ellipse against the garden dark. 3 seconds off and then the light comes back again. Firefly orbit, patient and without direction, going somewhere decided on its own. I would follow if I knew where the light was headed. Firefly orbit, keep your slow and steady path. A second one appears near the hydrangea, making a different circuit slower, lower. The two of them were running separate routes. They sometimes cross and sometimes don't connect. I am watching what might be a conversation or two completely independent songs. One firefly is enough to change a whole night. One orbit is enough to make the dark feel watched. Firefly orbit, small ellipse against the garden dark. 3 seconds off and then the light comes back again. Firefly orbit, patient and without direction, going somewhere it decided on its own. I would follow if I knew where the light was headed. Firefly orbit, keep your slow and steady path. By the time I was a child, I thought I understood fireflies, but they were the garden's way of having stars of its own. Now I am older, and I still think that is probably right. Some things stay true despite the explanation. By midnight, there are 7 that I can count, making their separate patients small investigations. vivid and too beautiful to interrupt. I stand here in the center of their orbits, the still point around which the small lights turn. One firefly is enough to change a whole night. One orbit is enough to make the dark feel watched. Firefly orbit, small ellipse against the garden dark. 3 seconds off and then the light comes back again. Firefly orbit, patient and without direction, going somewhere it decided on its own. I would follow if I knew where the light was headed. Firefly orbit, keep your slow and steady path. Stay until the lights decide the night is over. Let them choose when the orbit finally ends. Firefly orbit, the garden's own astronomy. I am grateful to have been here for the show. After midnight, the world forgets to rush. So do I. And in this hush, I remember what mine sounds like. The clock slows down when no one's watching. The hallway light goes out next door. I pour cold water, feel it settle into the glass and let it pool. And open every window more until the curtains barely move at all. The city hums a steady nothing, a low and patient kind of static, a sound I've learned to call my own. The fridge ticks on, the radiator sighs, and nothing in this room has anywhere to be. This is the hour made for me, nobody waiting, finally free. The day put down its heavy coat and left it folded on the chair. After midnight, I come alive in the quiet between 12 and 5. No messages, no noise, no rush, just the pen and the gentle hush. After midnight, I find my mind, the clearest thoughts I've left behind. I light a candle for no reason, just to watch the shadows lean. They climb the wall in slow procession and fold themselves behind the screen. The music drifts from room to corner, the softest thing I've ever seen. I write a line, then cross it over, then write it back again in blue. The candle flickers as if it agrees and settles back into its steady gold. This is the hour made for me, nobody waiting, finally free. The day put down its heavy coat and left it folded on the chair. After midnight, I come alive in the quiet between 12 and 5. No messages, no noise, no rush, just the pen and the gentle hush. After midnight, I find my mind, the clearest thoughts I've left behind. Don't tell me I should sleep by now, some things only come this late. The tired kind of honest is worth the extra weight. The day will ask its questions soon, but tonight the answers find their place. The coffee's cold, I drink it anyway. The notebook's full of almost right, half-finished thoughts and tiny stars, and one line that I think will stay. I stretch my arms and yawn in rhythm and feel at home inside the night. Tomorrow starts when I decide it. For now this silence is enough, the world can keep its early mornings. This hour is the one I came to claim. This is the hour made for me. thoughts I've left behind. After midnight, the world is mine, soft and dark and doing fine. I'll sleep when the morning takes me there. Until then, just breathing air, and maybe one more cup of something warm, and maybe one more line before the dawn. The jasmine only releases its full scent at night. The garden has been holding this back all day. I did not notice it until I stepped outside at 10. Then the whole night changed its character at once. Something sweet and thick and a little dizzying, coming from the trellis by the east wall. The jasmine saving its strongest argument for darkness, the way some conversations are better after midnight. Night jasmine scent, you are the reason I came outside. The garden kept you hidden until the right hour. Night jasmine scent coming over the garden wall, white flowers doing their work in the dark. Night jasmine scent, you are the perfume of the midnight, too strong for daytime, perfectly calibrated for this. I would walk all the way around the garden to find you. Night jasmine scent, the garden's best kept secret. I find the plant by following the smell backward. White flowers barely visible in the low moonlight. They look like nothing in the day, small and plain, but at this hour they are the most important thing in the garden. I lean in close and the whole night leans in with me. Something about the dark makes the scent more private. Night jasmine scent, you are the reason I came outside. The garden kept you hidden until the right hour. Night jasmine scent coming over the garden wall, white flowers doing their work in the dark. Night jasmine scent, you are the perfume of the midnight, too strong for daytime, perfectly calibrated for this. I would walk all the way around the garden to find you. Night jasmine scent, the garden's best kept secret. Some beauty needs the right conditions to arrive. The jasmine understood this better than most. It waits for the temperature and the dark and the dew, and then it gives you everything it has. An hour later, I am still beside the jasmine, sitting on the garden bench with no particular plan. The scent has become the air itself by now. I breathe it the way you breathe any ordinary air, but it is not ordinary. None of this is ordinary. The midnight garden in June with the jasmine open. Night jasmine scent, you are the reason I came outside. The garden kept you hidden until the right hour. Night jasmine scent coming over the garden wall, white flowers doing their work in the dark. Night jasmine scent, you are the perfume of the midnight, too strong for daytime, perfectly calibrated for this. From up here, every light is someone staying up with you. Look closer. You're never the only one.
I press my forehead to the cold glass and count the windows glowing gold. Each little square a life unfolding, a story quietly being told. The traffic tends to just a whisper, one car then two then none at all. The street lamps hum their amber chorus and paint the pavement soft and small. Down below, the city breeze, a slow and steady rise and ease. The night does not ask anything, it only listens, only knows. City lights below my window keep me company tonight. Little fires, little stories, burning soft and burning bright. City lights below my window, you and me awake and still. Everything that feels too heavy settles somewhere on the sill. A neon sign blinks red then nothing, a corner store still open late. Some walks a dog in silence, I watch them reach the crossing gate. The river catches all the shimmer and throws it somewhere I can't reach. A taxi turns the corner gently and disappears beyond the trees. A bakery sign across the boulevard still glows for early morning bread. Down below, the city breeze, a slow and steady rise and ease. The night does not ask anything, it only listens, only knows. City lights below my window keep me company tonight. Little fires, little stories, burning soft and burning bright. City lights below my window, you and me awake and still. Everything that feels too heavy settles somewhere on the sill. I don't know their names down there, I don't know mine right now, but the lights remind me gently we're all figuring out how. Each window holds a private weather, each lamp a small decided thing. We are a constellation scattered across the floors and streets we share. Its steady signal, red against the navy sky. I breathe in time with all that blinking and let the harder moments by. My hands grow warm against the window, the glass holds just a little heat. The view becomes a kind of mirror where my reflection finds my feet. The whole horizon hums in agreement that tonight is mine to keep. Down below, the city breeze, a slow and steady rise and ease. The night does not ask anything, it only listens, only knows. City lights below my window keep me company tonight. Little fires, little stories, burning soft and burning bright. City lights below my window, you and me awake and still. Everything that feels too heavy settles somewhere on the sill. Good night to every glowing square, to every soul still sitting there. The lights will dim before the dawn, but tonight we carry on. And somewhere up here in this window, I am one more light still on. Counted and counting, awake and quiet, small bright dot among the rest.
Two in the morning, the garden is not silent. It is full of a silence that is more than quiet.
I haven't counted the sounds since 11. The frogs, the cricket, the distant car. But somewhere past one they all tapered off and left something I had not expected. Not the absence of sound, but the presence of stillness. A particular kind of midnight. The
still again exactly as if the leaf apologized and silence returned. I notice I have been holding very still myself, trying not to disturb what the midnight is doing. Garden silence is not empty, it is full of everything that sound was resting from. Garden silence, the deepest hour of the night, when even the frogs decide to take a break. Garden silence, the air between the sounds, the pause that holds the garden in its place. I have been sitting in this silence for an hour now. Garden silence, I think I understand you better now. I came outside to hear something and found the opposite, but the opposite turned out to be exactly what I needed. The silence asking me to do the same, to stop making noise and let the night be large. A moth navigates the dark between the plants, silent, finding its way by information I cannot access. The garden in the silence is working as always, growing at the pace that needs no sound at all. The silence is not the absence of the garden, it is the garden working in its deepest register. Garden silence is not empty, it is full of everything that sound was resting from. Garden silence, the deepest hour of the night, when even the frogs decide to take a break. Garden silence, the air between the sounds, the pause that holds the garden in its place. I have been sitting in this silence for an hour now. Garden silence, I think I understand you better now. Go inside before the birds reclaim the silence. Carry this dark quiet through the door with you. Garden silence, the gift of the small hours, the proof that not all full things make a sound. A desk at night is a different place, smaller, kinder, all yours. The day cannot find you here. The lamp makes a circle of yellow, just wide enough for both my hands. My notebook and a half-drunk bottle, a pen that barely understands. The keyboard clicks like gentle rainfall. I type a word and pause to breathe. The clock above the door is quiet. The world is doing what it should. This desk, this light, this quiet room, the only place I need right now. The hours fold themselves around me, a blanket made of patient time. My night desk holds the work I'm saving for the version of me that's brave. Scraps of thinking, lines half written, everything I chose to save. My night desk knows my second face, the one I wear when no one's near. Ink and effort, soft and steady. This is why I'm still here. I've moved this chair 100 evenings to just the spot where it feels right. I've stretched and yawned and checked the ceiling, come back down to keep on writing. The drawers are full of old receipts and small ideas I haven't used. A photograph beneath the keyboard, a leaf I pressed between two pages. The coastering upon the wood maps the years I've sat effort, soft and steady. This is why I'm still here. Somewhere in the pile of papers is the thought I've been looking for. I'll find it when I stop searching and let my hands just open more. The desk forgives the messy thinking. It holds the half before the whole. The hours pass without me counting. The work becomes its own reward. I'm not ahead, I'm not behind now. I'm just here at my wooden board. One line leads to another, gently and slowly something starts to form. A small idea grows a little stronger. Sentence finds its quiet shape. The lamp leans down to give its blessing, and the night exhales beside me. This desk, this light, this quiet room, the only place I need right now. The hours fold themselves around me, a blanket made of patient time. My night desk holds the work I'm saving for the version of me that's brave. Scraps of thinking, lines half written, everything I chose to save. My night desk knows my second face, the one I wear when no one's near. Ink and effort, soft and steady. This is why I'm still here. Good night, lamp, good night, and tomorrow I'll come back again. This little desk will hold the space until I find my working pace. And what I leave here on the surface will be waiting for me, kept and safe. The bench in the garden catches the moon from 9 o'clock until almost 2. I found this out by staying. The moon moved past the oak and found the bench around the hour when I had given up on sleep. I went outside and found my usual seat, transformed by light into a different kind of furniture. Silver wood and shadow in the garden in the background. Everything I knew rearranged in the moonlight. Moonlit bench, the garden gave me a different chair. The same wood, but a different conversation. Moonlit bench, I sat down in the silver dark. The cold wood warm where the moon had been touching it. Moonlit bench, the garden all around me quiet, holding me the way the daytime garden never does. I could have brought a book, but I brought only myself. Moonlit bench, sometimes that is enough. The cat from 3 doors down appeared and joined me, finding the arm of the bench without an invitation. We sat together in the moon, not needing to explain our separate reasons for being here at this hour. The garden accommodated both of us in silence, as it accommodates everything that comes without expectations. Moonlit bench, the garden gave me a different chair. The same wood, but a different conversation. Moonlit bench, I sat down in the silver dark. The cold wood warm where the moon had been touching it. Moonlit bench, the garden all around me quiet, holding me the way the daytime garden never does. I could have brought a book, but I brought only myself. Moonlit bench, sometimes that is enough. I have sat on this bench in every weather this year. In the morning with coffee and in the evening with wine. The chosen to stop here. Moonlit bench, the garden gave me a different chair. The same wood, but a different conversation. Moonlit bench, I sat down in the silver dark. The cold wood warm where the moon had been touching it. Moonlit bench, the garden all around me quiet, holding me the way the daytime garden never does. I could have brought a book, but I brought only myself. Moonlit bench, sometimes that is enough. Go to bed when the moon has moved beyond the garden. Let the bench go back to its ordinary self. Moonlit bench, you will be here again next month. I will come back when the moon finds you again. These quiet hours belong to no one. That's what makes them yours. Step inside and stay a while. The building settles into silence. Each floor goes dark one at a time. The neighbor's TV finally fades out and leaves me to my midnight climb. I fold my legs beneath the blanket and let my shoulders drop at last. The cup beside me cools so gently. The day at last is fully past. The quiet hours open wide, like a room I've stepped inside. And on the threshold every worry decides to wait outside the door. Quiet hours, soft and endless, wrapping around me like a shawl. Nothing pressing, nothing urgent, nothing asking me at all. Quiet hours, mine to wander through the softer parts of thought. All the things I keep forgetting, and the rest I've slowly taught. I hear the hum inside the walls now, a low impatient kind of song. It tells me nothing bad is coming, just that I have been here long. My body knows it's time to soften. My breath drops down below my chest. The lamp casts a circle on the ceiling and paints the corners gentle gold. I notice things I usually pass by. A small crack, a familiar shadow. The quiet hours open wide, like a room I've stepped inside. And on the threshold every worry decides to wait outside the door. Quiet hours, soft and endless, wrapping around me like a shawl. Nothing pressing, nothing urgent, nothing asking me at all. Quiet hours, mine to wander through the softer parts of thought. All the things I keep forgetting, and the rest I've slowly taught. Somewhere between awake and dreaming, I found a version of me at peace. She says don't hurry toward tomorrow, just let the quiet hours increase. She wears my face, but softer somehow, and she has nowhere else to be. A bus goes by far off and distant. A door shuts off somewhere below. I feel the whole night holding gently the way it always lets me go. My thoughts unwind like thread from spools now. Each one finds its resting place. The fan hums on a steady rhythm. The blanket warms beneath my hand. The room becomes a kind of cradle and rocks me toward a kinder shore. The quiet hours open wide, like a room I stepped inside. And on the threshold every worry decides to wait outside the door. Quiet hours,
forgetting, and the rest I've slowly taught. The morning comes, I'll close this chapter, but the quiet leaves us trace in the softness behind my eyes, and the stillness in my face, and something of the hour stays with me through the louder parts of day. At 3 in the morning, the garden belongs to no one, and to everyone who stays long enough. The last hour before the birds begin their work is the garden's own private correspondence. No one asked for and no one sent, just the garden going on by itself. I came out here 2 hours ago for a reason, and the reason stopped mattering somewhere around 1. The last garden hour is its own kind of gift, given only to those who stayed past the point of comfort. Last garden hour, the dark before the birds, the still point of the summer night at its most complete. Last garden hour, I have been here long enough to stop feeling like a visitor in my own yard. The garden accepted me somewhere after midnight. Last garden hour, I belong to this now. The jasmine has gone quieter in its scent. The frogs have given their last note for the evening. The fireflies are down to one persistent light, making its final soul around the garden wall. The whole night is in its closing movement now, gathering itself toward the end of the dark. The last garden hour is its own kind of gift, given only to those who stayed past the point of comfort. Last garden hour, the dark before the birds, the still point of the summer night at its most complete. Last garden hour, I have been here long enough to stop feeling like a visitor in my own yard. The garden accepted me somewhere after midnight. Last garden hour, I belong to this now. I did not know this garden could be this quiet, this full of its own life without needing my participation. I have been sitting in its work for 3 hours, and it has not once asked me what I am contributing. A single bird test, a note at 3:15. Immediately retracts it, decides it is too early, then tries again at 20 past and finds the right pitch. And that is how the last garden hour ends, not with the dark but with the first small sound, the garden handing itself back to the morning. The last garden hour is its own kind of gift, given only to those who stayed past the point of comfort. Last garden hour, the dark before the birds, the still point of the summer night at its most complete. Last garden hour, I have been here long enough to stop feeling like a visitor in my own yard. The garden accepted me somewhere after midnight. Last garden hour,
myself I like the best is the one who stayed out here long enough to find this. A lamp, a notebook, and the truth you've been meaning to write. The page has been patient. It will wait one more night. The lamp bends down like it is listening. I open to a page that's clean and press my pen against the paper to say the things that stay between. The words come slow, then all at once, then slow again like tides at night. The paper takes whatever I give it without asking what I mean. Lamp and notebook, pen and time. The only witness is this light. No one reads what I am writing except the lamp that hums above. Lamp and notebook by the window. This is where I leave the day, writing down the small and honest, letting harder things decay. Lamp and notebook, soft and golden, hold the version I became. Every line a little truer, every page I'm glad I came. I sketch a margin full of nothing, a flower that I can't explain. A word in circles, then an arrow, then back to what I meant to say. My handwriting goes large and careless, then tightens up around the heart. I write a name, then cross it over and feel a little lighter for it. The ink pools blue where I have lingered, a small map of where my mind has been. Lamp and notebook, pen and time. The only witness is this light. No one reads what I am writing except the lamp that hums above. Lamp and notebook by the window. This is where I leave the day, writing down the small and honest, letting harder things decay. Lamp and notebook, soft and golden, hold the version I became. Every line a little truer, every page I'm glad I came. I won't read back what I have written, not tonight, not with tired eyes. Some things you write just to release them, not to keep but to survive. The page will hold what I have given, and I will trust it with the rest. The lamp grows warm through all the hours. Its circle narrows as I lean. I finish with a single sentence, the most real that I have been. I close the cover, hold it softly, and press my palm against the spine. A little ritual of completion, a small bow to the work I made. The notebook holds what I have left it and asks for nothing in return. Lamp and notebook, pen and time. The only witness is this light. No one reads what I am writing except the lamp that hums above. Lamp and notebook by the window. This is where I leave the day, writing down the small and honest, letting harder things decay. Lamp and notebook, soft and golden, hold the version I became. Every line a little truer, every page I'm glad I came. Lamp, go dark when you are ready. Notebook, hold what I have said. I'll come back with something new when the morning fills my head. And what I left here in the margins will be waiting, quiet and mild.